What is going on, guys? Tony here, and now this is the game. This is the main game. This is for the Division 1 title. As you can see, me and my team were really pushing forward for it. Here's me on the ball. Dodgy turn, but nevertheless, this is us fighting for the Division 1 title to win it first time for our club, Cicero Fire FC. That is the name of the club. It's a beautiful name, beautiful club. Amazing players on this team. And as you can see, we have the goalie, known as Byron. He is a beast in disguise. You don't even know. But other than that, this is us fighting for the championship. There was so much pressure on us, but we wanted to win it so bad. We worked really hard to do it. And here is the other team crossing in the ball, but our defense does really well. And there's Anthony, the boy Anthony, making the tackles. And they got the ball back. And here they go. About to strike. Ooh. And it hits the post. The crossbar, I'm sorry. Hits the crossbar. Chad Jackson. But you already know, Byron still made that save. Somehow, some way. And there's Byron again. There he is. We're desperately trying to get the ball out. We can't exactly get it out. Little mistake right there by the defense, and leads to a goal. Yep, we're 1-0 down. Division 1. We are so close. We need about 2 more points, and this win would seal it. But we're down 1-0. Pretty devastating, but we're not dropping our heads. Not at all. Not at all. We're ready to keep going, ready to keep forward. We're just going to put that behind us because we are ready. Here's me on the ball. Turning past 2. Turning past 3. Trying to take a shot, but unfortunately I get tangled up with the defender right there. But other than that, here's a free kick. Here's a boy Anthony. He knows he's going to give it to me. He knows he's going to give it to me. Here's me taking the shot. Boom! And I know you guys seen this go before in my latest video, but that was a little preview of what was coming, because this is probably honestly the best free kick I've ever scored in my life. Honestly, just put it so perfect. It's like unstoppable. It was crazy. I was like jumping out of my seat when I scored that. But here it is, 1-1. I bring back my team 1-1, and we have more hope. We didn't lose hope last time, but we have way more hope now. Now that things are leveled once again. Here's the ball. Back to the defense. Defense still strong. And there's the boy West Ham. West Ham sending the ball. You know he has those beautiful passes. Here's I am running. I am running, but unable to get it, as their defense was pretty solid as well. But we always try to find gaps, especially between me and Anthony. We like to move around the field, try to find the gaps in the defense. So here we are. They have the ball. We don't have a lot of possession. That was something I was talking about during the game that we have to work on, is that possession. But here's them with the ball. There's them. They're getting through. Poor defending. They get a shot, but good block right there by the computer defender. Come on, our defense and our boys need to step it up so we can get this win, because we really wanted to win the Division 1 title. And also, fun fact, this was actually our first attempt on winning Division 1. Our first attempt, all of us together. We didn't have to do it a second, third time. No, this was our very first attempt. There's a defender. Not the best clearance, but there's Anthony. He wins the header, very good with the header. Then there's me. There's running West Ham with a beautiful ball. There's me. I'm away from the defense, and you already know I'm going to put it in the back of the net. You already know. You already know. Me putting my hands up in the air because you already know. As soon as West Ham sent that ball, I already knew this was going to go. West Ham always has the best passes. Always the best. Now, here they are. 2-1. We are up 2-1. Now, as excited as we were trying to remain calm because we still knew there was still a whole nother game. It was only 24 minutes in, so we still knew. And here's them on the breakaway. And yes, penalty. Unlucky there. Yeah, it was. I think he had to make the challenge. There was no way. There's the boy Silence right there. But I think he had to make it, because other than that they would have been through it on goal. So he had. Luckily he did not get a red. And here's the penalty. You already know. Byron is there. You know Byron's ready. Look at him. Getting his hands kicked. Here goes. And you already know Byron is there to save the day. You already know. He is literally the hidden gem of our team. He is an amazing keeper. There it is, Anthony trying to take it out. There he is. There's me, right on the edge. I try to send it quick, but I get blocked, and yeah, poor pass. Yeah, I know. I tried to get away quick, but the defender blocked it as soon as I pressed the Y button. I couldn't get it off quick enough. But we try to forget about the play, try to move on really, really quick. There's defense. Well done. And he gets the ball as well. Here we go. Looking for people open. He's looking for options. He's looking for West Ham and me. There's me. Then he goes to West Ham. West Ham tries to win it. Unlucky. Unlucky there. I have no idea how it was their ball. But nevertheless, we move on. Here they are. There's me and West Ham pressuring. Very good pressure by me and West Ham. I'm trying to get to it, but not fast enough. Not fast enough. That was really good for me at West Ham, though. Here we are. It's again. There's the ball. Tries to win the header. Unlucky. Sends the ball. That's a dangerous ball, but you already know Bayern is there. You already know. Bayern kicks it to the left, looking for me. And I just keep it in play. Chip it over to West Ham. West Ham is making the run. West Ham trying to find me. And he goes to the left option. Not bad option. There's me. And I just did not. That was probably the worst turn. I tried to turn away from the defender. It was absolutely terrible. But here we go again. We are trying. The pressure was on this game. We were all feeling the pressure. Even though we were 2-1 up, we did not want to, slip up at any point. Here we go. There's Anthony with the ball. You know what he could do. There's Anthony. There was me calling for it. I'm looking for an open. I'm looking for a cross. Trying to find an opening. I get fouled, and they don't call anything. But there it is. And there's the computer. So you can throw it. I'm trying to call in this real quick. I get the ball in. I cross it in. There's the boy West Ham. Ooh. And as you can see, in the back of his shirt, he's repping my channel. Shout out to West Ham. He's repping my channel, having I'm Mustang in the back. There's Anthony. You already know. Sending that beautiful ball. There's me trying to control it back to back. And I obviously could not do it. There's Anthony. Anthony. Turning. He's turning. Twisting. Anthony shoots. Poor shot. But it was a good attempt. Good attempt. Very good attempt. Here we are with the wall. Trying to get the ball back. He wins it. There's Anthony. Anthony get that big boy cross in. There's me. Couldn't get the header. We get it back. I'm trying to win for it. Can't get it. There's West Ham hustling. He always hustles. We're trying to desperately get the ball back. We want to score another. We don't want to just sit on a 2-1. That's not how our team plays. Our team likes to play. I don't know what that was. But it was just unlucky. But our team does not want to sit back and hold it. We probably want to sit back and hold it around the 85th minute. Right now, we want to attack. We want to score a third one to make sure we secure it so there's no danger. Like right now, they keep winning the ball in the midfield. Now, that's dangerous because we need to focus. See, we're applying the high pressure, trying to get our tackles in, trying to get the ball out. And there's another mistake in the back, and it's going to cost us. We are making so many mistakes. But Anthony's right there with the big boy tackle. He sees me running. He tries to send me, but unlucky. Then just got blocked, barely. It was a very, very good eye from Anthony there. And there's our defense looking strong right there. There's West Ham trying to find me and Anthony. I get the ball. Anthony wants a header. I'm trying to dribble. And that guy's just on me, man. And I'm trying to win. And there goes Anthony with the ball. I tackle, Anthony gets the ball. And you already know Anthony's going to put it away. You already know. We have that cousin chemistry. He already knows. As soon as I won that tackle, I knew Anthony was through. He was going to finish that. The 18, number 18. The second half is about to begin.
It has been, and I've been surprised at the lack of competition. Really, how easy it's turned out to be for this side, but they won't care a bit about that, will they?
Here we go, boys. Second half. Here we are. We are 3-1 up thanks to Anthony with his amazing finish there. Just right before the half. The 45th minute cheese. But we just got it there. And here we are. We're trying to start strong. We're not starting strong so far. They have the ball right now. We are trying to win it back. We're trying to get a through ball. Our defense is there. Anthony's trying to win that header, and he does very well. There's West Ham. There's back to West Ham. I'm trying to make that run for him. I'm trying to get that through ball. But West Ham unable to find me. Good turn from him, though. There's the computer again. There's Anthony. Anthony looking for me. Tries to send me. Goes to West Ham. Lucky there. Unlucky there. There's the wing. They're trying to get a breakaway. Our defense is rushing. Amazing tackle by Anthony there. Very good tackle. There's me doing a spin. Trying to get away. I get away. I shoot. And there you go, boys. 4-1. We wanted this. We wanted this. Patrick on the game that means the most. I bring my A game where it means the most. That amazing turn. Then I run. I shoot it. And it goes bottom left corner. I got my hat trick today. Anthony scored today. They are 4-1 down. This is the game we needed to play the best, and that is exactly what we're doing. That's what this team is about, playing our best every game, because we do not lose. I think this team has only have about maybe 12. I think it's about 12 losses in total, and we're in Division 1 right now. I think that's pretty good. We have not lost a game in Division 1. We have won about 6 games and tied 2. If we win this, it would be our 7th. There's Bayern teasing the defense. You know Bayern loves to tease the defense. When we're about 4-0 up, Bayern loves to tease the defense. And here's Bayern clearing away. But he knows it's an important game, so he's not doing it a lot. So, here he is. We are losing the ball in the midfield very poorly. But, nevertheless, we keep running, we keep going. There he is. Boy, West Ham. Got tackled. The ball is out of play. Just barely out of play. That's West Ham. It is our ball, though. Looking for options. That's the computer. Passing it. Looking for options. Back to the computer. Back. We're trying to find runs. Me and Anthony, as you can see, me and Anthony, me the red, Anthony the blue, we're trying to find space. Anthony's seeing the computer. I'm calling for it, and that was just a poor call. I'm trying to win the ball back desperately, because I knew that was a poor call. Trying to make that tackle, and yes, I caused a foul, because I was determined on the challenge, and I get booked, the yellow. It was dangerous. Exactly, I couldn't say any better than the commentator just did. But here he is. Wins the ball. I'm trying to get to it, and I have to remember I cannot slide for the rest of the half. You know, we just have to hold our lead now. We are 4-1 up. I'm pretty sure we're clear. We just have to hold our lead, not let any more in. Good win right there. There's me with the ball. I break away through the defense. I'm trying to find space. I'm looking for West Ham. I see me space. I try to shoot, and it hits the post. I was trying to find West Ham, but he was getting really covered, so I thought I'd just shoot in near post. Unluckily for me, it hit the post. Of course it did. There he is. He got tackled. Unlucky. Need to release that ball faster. Here he is. They always try to get us in the counter attack, which is a little bit annoying, but you know. And they're finding really good passes there. The shoot, amazing block there. We have to get the ball out. There's the ball. It's West Ham and Anthony there. Nobody wins it. They're trying to shoot. Amazing block there. Here's the corner. Remember, this for the Division 1 title. We are still 4-1 up, but we don't want to get our hopes too high, because then they could do something like that. Unlucky for Bayern. He came a little bit out, and he was just slightly out of position. It was very unlucky. Now it is 2-4. Now the pressure is on, because they are going to be pushing to get that tire, or to get maybe a tie, a win, whatever they wanted to get. And here's us. Here's me. I'm calling for the ball, trying to break away from the user there, but I couldn't do it. I still have the ball, trying to break away, trying to find a cross. There's the cross, back post, and ooh. Oh my god, I have no idea how we did not score there, boys. I have no idea. I was just so unlucky. Very unlucky. We should have scored that. We should have made it 5-2, but we were not able to. There's Anthony trying to find space. Ooh, he gets tackled right at the last minute. I was clear for the run, but Anthony at the last minute got tackled. I was very unlucky there. They're trying to find space. We are defending a lot. They're trying to find Anthony. Anthony's trying to find me. Finds the other way. Not the best of passes, but we're trying to win the ball again. Here we are. Right now we're still trying to hold it. I don't really think we're pushing that much. We probably should have been pushing more to get a 5th, just to, you know, seal it so they won't have to be pushing so much, because right now they are the ones applying the pressure. There's their kick. We get the kick. Dangerous, but we get rid of it good. And there's me trying to win the header. Kinda win it, kinda don't. I don't know. But they still have the ball. We're trying to win. There's Anthony with the big boy tackle. I don't know how that's a foul. That was an amazing tackle in my opinion. There's them. West Ham wins the ball. Anthony with the ball. There's me. I'm trying to find West Ham. I pass it to West Ham. West Ham is through. He has to finish this. Unlucky with his first touch. It was a bad first touch, and it was really unlucky. We thought we were about to go 5-2 up, but it was really, really unlucky. There's, again, they always try to get these 3v3 right now, but luckily we have a strong defense there. Unlucky there with the pass. There's Anthony. Anthony did get booked right after. Unlucky, so me and him were both booked. We both had to be careful from there on. Not that much time left, but we still have to be careful. And there is. Taking the throw on. Has a long throw. There's me. Trying to win that header. He just got in front of me. There they are, trying to get through. They're getting through. Oof. Unlucky for them. There we are. Here's Bayern. Bayern's looking for options. Kicks it. Trying to find West Ham. Lucky there from West Ham. They're trying to go back. Bayern's there. Bayern looking for options. Me and Anthony are spreading out everywhere. I already know. We're looking for options everywhere. Bayern's looking for options. Passes it to the computer.
It's a very good interception.
And the computer gives it away poorly. They are through. They're trying to get a shot up, but good defending there by Silenced. Trying to get through. Trying to get... Ooh. We thought it was a foul at the time. I even remember we thought it was a foul, but they did not call anything. They are applying so much pressure, but our defense is there once again. We need to get off the pressure. We need to be the ones applying the pressure, but unfortunately, we cannot get the ball up. So, at this point, we're just thinking defend, 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 because that's all we could do right now. We're 4-2 up, 90th minute, we're just thinking defense. Just everyone defend. And here I am, going down. We are focused on defending, but we're seeing if we can get a breakaway, but unfortunately we can't. Keeper's probably going to boot it. Yes, he does. And offside, and that was such a relief for us, because that means they are probably most likely not going to get an attack. There's Bayern in the middle. Boots it. Thanks to me. Could have won the header. And we are seconds away, and there it is. We won the Division 1 title for the first time ever. First time we took a team from Division 10, brought them all the way to Division 1, and won the title on our first attempt. That is an achievement, and we're all so happy for finally winning it. We couldn't believe we actually did it on our first try. And as you can see, there's us getting the trophy. And also, I gotta say, why is the trophy like that? That is an ugly trophy. But we didn't care. We're happy we have the Division 1 title in our cabinets. Look at that. That's the terrible trophy. But other than that, we won it. We worked hard. We definitely deserve it. Yes, commentator, we definitely deserve it. But that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. See you guys in my next video. This is Tony saying goodbye.